Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Owen talks about sports and movies. Thank you for checking out today's video. I always appreciate the support, and let's get into it. So, I just got out of the new Top Gun movie, Top Gun Maverick, featuring Tom Cruise, and let me tell y'all something. It was an absolute thrill ride. I'm super pumped up after watching it, but I'm gonna break it down, give you my thoughts about the movie, all that good stuff. But make sure you guys leave a comment on what you thought of the movie, like the video, and subscribe so you never miss out on any of the fun. I am gonna issue a spoiler warning, so if you haven't seen the movie, and you would like to, or like you haven't seen, any spoilers, come back, save the video, and watch it when you're done. But with all that being said, let's get into it. So, just my first overall thoughts about it. This movie is super, super, super good. Um, it's honestly, I'm super pumped up right now. Like, put me in the jet. Let's go. I really think this film is a definitive upgrade over the original Top Gun movie, and I love the first Top Gun movie. It's super fun. It's great. The first Top Gun movie is great. This movie is definitively better. I'm 100% confident in saying that. I really have zero major criticisms of the film, like at all. I thought maybe the first and second acts were maybe a little slow and maybe a touch predictable, not necessarily in a bad way, but those are like super, 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 super minor critiques. I really think the movie is just really, really, really damn good. Just top to bottom, the action sequences are great. It still amazes me that they're able to film fighter jets and fighter jet fights and dog fights and stuff like that. The intensity of this movie is extraordinary. Kind of the urgency to it, it's all great. The emotional weight of this movie, especially when it came down to like kind of Maverick and him kind of dealing with everything in the past, clearly like the loss of Goose, him being a reckless pilot, him and Penny's relationship. Um, the movie does a really, really good job of hitting the emotional moments, hitting the emotional beats, timing it right. The humor is really good in this movie. There was the scene where what you call it? Um, After Maverick is about to get shot down by the helicopter, and then Goose comes in, and then Goose has to go find him in the forest. I thought maybe that moment was played for laughs, kind of wrong, but then the way that scene played out, it ended up working out really well. So the humor's well timed, the emotional beats are great, the action is great. I don't think it's a like super complex story by any means. Um, but not every movie has to have some intricate plot. I think it's super engaging, super entertaining. I think just top to bottom, it's just a super, super really good movie. I love the third act of this movie. Whenever they finally go start on their mission, because there's been a lot of hurdles, um, getting there, and they finally go. It's just fantastic. I thought maybe at first it was going to kind of play out predictable, but whenever Maverick got shot down, that was a total complete surprise. And after it, the intensity of the third act is really, really, really good. I mean, I think just it just blows my mind to be able to watch these fighter jets, do all the maneuvers and kind of the science behind it. It's all super, super fascinating to me. Um, but their last mission, when they finally go, basically once they start on the mission, um, the intensity of this movie is cranked up to another knock, and I think that's probably the greatest strength of this movie is just how engaging it is. There's no really, without it being a super complex story or anything like that, it's very, very engaging just because you're kind of just entranced by the scale and the cinematography and action sequences and stuff like that. Combined with a good story, great, 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 likable characters. I freaking hated Hangman, which was the point, but he got his he got his moment, to go save Rooster and Maverick. Um, I really, really liked all of the new additions. Rooster's really, really good. The tension between Rooster and Maverick was very believable. Miles Teller did a good job. I don't think anyone gave like some like Oscar worthy performance, but everyone acted up to their potential. And I think everyone just did really, really good. I thought all of the new fighters, or all the new pilots were well written. Phoenix, Fanboy, Payback, um, Hangman. Who else? All of them were really good. I really enjoyed all of them. Um, it was great to see Iceman and Maverick, have built on their rapport from the first movie. I really, really just think this movie is just really, really good. I have no major criticism. I like literally want to hop in the fighter jet. Let's go, just go fly around and stuff. I'm really, really pumped up right now. This movie was really, really, really good, and I walked away really satisfied. So overall, it's just fantastic. Top to bottom, the action sequences and emotional weight are absolutely top notch, and Maverick has a great character progression. Rooster and the Unnew Pines were fantastic additions. A definitive step up for him from the original, little typo, and one of the year's best films, or probably will be, undoubtedly. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I have zero major criticism of it, and it was an absolute thrill ride. So thank you for checking out today's video. I always appreciate the support. Make sure you guys check out the link content, and you guys have a great day.